Hi, and welcome back to Camp Sue. I'd like to thank all of the folks that have been watching my videos, subscribing, liking, leaving comments. Thank you very, very much. So today, I haven't been on for a while. But anyway, today what I'd like to cover, because it's been something that I'm thinking of, is to ask Spirit for some advice, or your higher self, on the best course of action for mending broken relationships that happened over politics. You know, what does one need to know? How do we move forward? So anytime you watch this will be the right time. So this here, let's ask Spirit. These are my new cards. These are awesome. They're the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterle. S-T-E-R-L-E. Okay, I love these cards. So let's ask Spirit. Please, Spirit, give us some information. What's the advice? Anyone watching? All right, so we have one jumping out. So what's the best course of action for mending? Well, it's a fated event. You know, it's been fated. Like all of these things that have occurred have had to happen. It's like the ups and downs. It's like understanding. What I'm feeling is like trying to, if this didn't happen, you never would have understood another for who they are and what their fears are. So it's going to clear up the communications. I see clouds, but I see it clearing up. So it's faded. Okay, so what else can you tell us, Spirit? What's the best course of action for mending relationships within a family? Even friendships, long-standing friendships. Ace of Wands. So there's new growth. Being offered something. Growth, business. So there's some kind of growth. Will be growing. All right, what else do we have here? What else can you tell us? Holy crap. Okay, excuse me. All right, we got these two cards. So we got the Moon. Nothing's as it seems, I hear. And the Seven of Swords. There's going to be winners and losers. It's almost like barking at the moon. You know, and that there's like these swamp creatures. Everyone's always talking about draining the swamp, you know. The swamp I'm feeling can be within your own soul, within your own heart. And it creates this ungodly fear. And it makes it so you're afraid to like dig deep within your own consciousness. So like the cave is like consciousness. It's like hidden, things that are hidden. You know, there's people, even though like there's things like sometimes that you feel about somebody else. And the thing to do is to just look at your reflection. Do you have the ugly? So facing your ugly makes it easier for you to dig deep within your subconscious mind to understand truly why the whole argument, fighting, that all happened. Even like within our own country, if you want to look at it as a complete story, it can apply to people and people within the country. So there'll be like winners and losers. It's like scorched earth. And somebody, it's like you feel like something's been stolen, something's been taken. There's lots of anger, change, deception. Like people were deceived, and it's what they believe because it makes them more comfortable because of their beliefs. And needing to unmask the beliefs. All right, what else, other advice can you tell us, Spirit? All right, let's see, what else can you tell us? All right, we're going to do just a couple more cards if they fly out. All right, here we go. Well, that's going to be the end of this deck, so we're going to see what this one says. Ace of Pentacles. So interesting, we got 2 pentacles here. Beginnings. It's like business growth and money. So a lot of people, it's all about the money. It's fear of not having enough. It's not wanting to be pegged as a taker. But sometimes, in a society, we need to take care of each other, So let's see what else we have here. We're going to look at the Tarot of Dreams, the Cero Machete. What else can you tell us, Spirit? Okay, that's a good one. Let's see what we got here. Tree of Life. So kind of like the Wheel of Fortune here. We get the Tree of Life. So it's like we all have to go through things together. And we go into these families when we're born. This is my belief. And it gives us an opportunity. It's always an opportunity for your spiritual soul growth. Even the events right now, even the disruption within families, how people just don't agree. Try to do your best to not fuel those flames. Not everyone's going to be right. That's what I'm hearing. So you have to just kind of pick your battles. Pick your battles. And it's how the cycle of life is. It's your own growth. Everyone's helping each other. And it's if people choose to do it, to take the challenge, then great. If not, there's not much you can do except for take care of yourself. So what else do we have here? All right, here. So there's 4 coins, like hanging on to money. So it's like greed. There's a lot of greed, and that's the whole point behind it. That's why this all broke down. Being better. Oh, I'm better. This is better. Why? You can't, it's like feeling like you have the power and like money is the power. When really, love is the power. And that's the whole deception. And that's what we got to kind of figure out with the Tree of Life card here. All right, what else can you tell us, Spirit? What else can you tell us about mending broken relationships? All right, so we understand, like, why it happened. How can we move forward? Well, let's look at this one, it felt like. All right, so there's going to be justice, and you feel like there needs to be some sort of justice because it's just been so difficult just to keep the balance and peace of mind within yourself. Just remember there's balance. Keep the balance. Karma does, so there's karmic laws here. So I see karma. And it's going to all come around. It always does. Do your best not to get sucked in to the insanity of the day. Because there's rebel rousers. There's people that just want to cause some trouble. Let's see what else we got here. All right. So what else, Spirit? Some more advice. For the best course of action for mending broken relationships that happened over politics. Love. I've been waiting for the love card. So there's going to be a lot of emotion. It's fueled by communication, swift communications, the feeling like you need to escape, to get out. It's uncertainty. It's like the breaking of a new day, but not really sure. So there's like that whole fate. Having some compassion, some love, being fluid and open to love. Putting down your swords. Put down the swords. And just experience life. Remember the memories of the past times that when you were speaking or able to communicate more freely. Remember those memories, because that's where the rainbows are. You know, that's where the memories are in the rainbow, the imagination. It's kind of, this is waiting for a ship. So there's traveling. So you're waiting for something to happen. And the waiting's okay. Let's see. What else are we supposed to do? Are they supposed to be waiting? Are we all supposed to be waiting? What's the deal here? What's the best relate? Oops. Okay, so we got a few cards that flew out here. So let's see. So we got change. Interesting. We get two of the same. So there's fate. So there's really nothing we can do. Worry's not going to get us anywhere. Karmic, past lives, change, transformation. So these are the same. Okay. So this is a whole transformation. It's giving us all an opportunity to awaken to our highest purpose, our highest selves. I know for me personally, this whole experience has caused me to rethink a lot of stuff, what's important. Creativity, become more creative, go within. So take this time to listen to your inner voice, to know that all of this is in perfect time, even all the chaos, the disruption, the deceptions. It's part of the transformative process, all of this. You say we're all in this to change, to find love. It's the new age, the dawning of the age of Aquarius I hear in my head. So let's do some more cards. I love these cards, my chakra cards. What do we got for a message? A lot of us are impatient. Yeah, I'm impatient. It's like, come on, can this finally be over? I want to achieve this love. You're telling me, everyone's telling me it's coming, it's coming. How do I get there? How do I get there? How do I achieve that, Spirit? Because we're all just so darn impatient. Well, we have to wait for the ending. We have to wait for completion. It's all in its time. See how it flew out over here? It's in its time. Whereas we're impatient because we see the growth. We see the opportunities, the change is coming. But we have to wait. We have to be patient. What else can you tell us? All right, well, this one. All right. You got to believe in miracles, too. Your thoughts are real. I did a video, I think that may have been my very first one. Where thoughts are real. They create your reality. So believe in miracles. Miracles will happen. Right now you can't see how it's going to happen, but it will. I really believe it. So we're going to do one oracle card because I like these. Maybe we'll do two or three. I like my oracles. Oh. All right. Well, it's deciding on what cards to throw out. Right? So we're going to see what these two are. Feeling the world beyond the ordinary. All right, so that's how we want to be. Let's see what's these here. And we got roots of abundance, divine matrix, waking the lion. So all of this stuff that's occurred to cause disruption and everything within our lives, it's all part of a divine plan. It's just a cycle. We're all being shaken up. We're all being awoken. It's miraculous. We're given the opportunity to transform, feel the whole world. Our impatience is only because we feel all this wonderful stuff that's about to come for us. Final card I'll do, final oracle card I'll pick up. Goddess. This is my unicorn cards. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. And love every part of another. Because when you can love yourself, you can truly, clearly love another. So with that, I say thank you. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and we'll see you again very soon.